Hello everyone. I haven't made a video in such a long time, so I thought I should. I don't want to video myself right now, so instead of showing me, I'll just put up some of my artwork as I talk. I have been very busy here since my last video. I have moved house twice and had so many things happening. And of course the world is going crazy right now with COVID and protests. It makes me feel like I shouldn't be talking about the subjects I talk about, because there is so much other stuff going on. However, none of us ever stop learning, and if you are still stuck in a lockdown situation, it can be nice to hear about other topics, other than those in the mainstream media. I have been contacted by several of you asking about Theomyrla and what is going on with that. Since I had to sell the farm, with all the land because of lack of support for the project, it does mean that the planned village won't be happening, at least not unless a mass influx of people suddenly want to get involved and get it started up. I am, however, still living in the forest in Sweden, in a much more modest house and a smaller plot. I do have room here for a few other little houses to be built on the land, and if someone is interested in living out here and building their own home, then that could still happen. Also, once the whole COVID thing is over, I will be putting up my spare room on Airbnb, and I will also be asking for volunteers to come over and help with things around here, in return for accommodation and meals. Or, if you prefer, you can bring your own camper van. But right now, everything has had to come to a halt while COVID runs its course. Sweden is pretty much normal. Everybody's going about their normal everyday business. But I realise that other countries have travel restrictions and lockdowns, etc. So, other news. I'm currently working on 2 new books. The Mary Magdalene Rite, which will give full instructions on how to perform the ceremony that was created by Mary Magdalene's daughter. It will also give details about the symbology in the rite and include some teachings she passed down to her children and pupils. It also has the hidden teachings of Mary Magdalene, so that you have everything in one place, and information about her children. You can pre-order it at the link given in the description. If you support the creation of the book and pre-order, you can have your name in the book or get a signed copy. See the site for details. The other book I'm working on is my first fiction. It is set in the future, in a world where the eagles took over completely and created the world as they wanted. But there is also another world that one young girl finds her way to. It is a magical world where the serpent bloodline live in harmony. I am halfway through it, but will get back on with it once I have completed the Mary Magdalene Rite book. I'm also getting a lot of comments about the inadequacy of those who have interviewed me. I am an introvert, and so not pushy. When extroverts talk all the time, I tend to not interrupt them. If anyone knows of a good interviewer who knows how to get the best out of people, then please send them my details. I'm always more than willing to do interviews, even though I'm not very good at it myself, but if the interviewer is good, they will know how to get the information out of me. I've also been making a lot of new artwork and designs that I upload to Redbubble. Creating beautiful things is a wonderful escape from the mundane, and in my art pieces, I always try to tell some kind of story, so that it makes the viewer stop and think, and have to take their time to examine all the details. If you enjoy my art, please support my efforts by purchasing some of the items with my art on. Almost all of my designs come on a wide variety of products, so maybe you don't want to print on your wall, but would rather have it on a cushion, shower curtain, apron, t-shirt, phone case, cup, or whatever. You can. There are also some designs relating to the serpent bloodline and blood types, and I'm constantly adding more. So if you have an account on Redbubble, please follow me so that you can always see my latest updates. It is always good when people come to me with new information from modern-day science and it confirms the things that I was laughed about for saying years and years ago. It is nice that slowly but surely the truth is coming out about our bloodline. One thing I will say though, it does bug me a lot when people take my work and claim it as their own, like several of the YouTubers do, without even giving me any credit. It is especially bad because these people are profiting from it. And they also twist things, usually to a New Age or alien agenda theme, because they know this is what egotistical people want to hear. People get angry at me for telling the truth only when it hurts their ego, because they are under the illusion that they are angelic, alien, or a starseed, or whatever other nonsense they've been fed by these charlatans. Those of you who are connecting back to your genetic memories won't be so easily fooled. Well, that is all for now. I just wanted to let you know that I am still about, still working on more content, and still hopeful that our bloodline will rise again. Stay safe, stay strong. Bye for now.